You can have anything you want in this life. It all just comes down to your mindset. Anything that you say, do, or listen to greatly affects the way that your brain processes what you think you deserve. Let's start with the way that you talk to yourself. Are you telling yourself that you aren't capable of your big dreams? Well, your brain's just going to be like, if you aren't, then you aren't. Well, if you are, then you are. It will literally find ways in order to make it happen if you can convince yourself that you are capable of what it takes to achieve your big dream. Because it all comes down to this part of your brain that's called the RAS. This stands for the reticular activating system. And basically, you will find anything that you're looking for, whether it's good or if it's bad. And you can activate it easily every single day, which is what I do. And that's how I'm able to keep going. This is how I'm able to show up for myself any time of day and believe that I can achieve great things. Because if you can believe it, you can achieve it, bestie. So you can set alarms on your phone and label them with things that you want to get done every day. This is a really easy thing that I do. And every hour I have something go off that reminds me of what it is that I'm working towards. So for example, if you're a YouTuber, you could say, congratulations, you just got another 10 subscribers on YouTube, and have like a little party confetti go off and everything. You could have a certain song that goes off, and this will continuously remind your brain what it is that you're looking for. So you're activating the RAS. Another example of an alarm could be your next money miracle is on the way. Little money emoji. Do whatever works for you, girly, and have as many things possible in your life that can remind you of what it is that you're working towards. You can change your screensaver on your phone. You could change your desktop on your computer, anything that you can do. Print out pictures of things that you want in life. And if you want this to be your reality, we can work together and get you moving so that you can grow your online brand. Just scroll down right now and click the top link in the description. Next up, let's talk about how you must be careful what it is that you're choosing to listen to, because not all music is good music to be listening to. You do not want to be listening to sad emo girl music. That is going to keep you in a low vibrational state. You are not going to be doing your best if you are listening to sad girl music, because it's going to keep you in a scarcity mindset. It's not going to put you into that abundance mindset where you're open to receiving good things into your life. You're going to be down in the dumpies, and it's not what you need. You need good music, upbeat, motivational, and with no lyrics if at all possible, because that's honestly where I've gotten to at this point. No music with lyrics here. I'm just listening to music that is keeping me in a good mood or helping me recover and relax. Most songs these days just aren't any good with these lyrics. Like, it's just distracting and it doesn't keep you focused on what you really want out of life. You'll just be thinking about the lyrics too much. You'll be singing along to these songs, and I don't think it's worth it. So honestly, try listening to music without lyrics in it and just see how you feel. Like, if it doesn't work for you, no worries. But that's the thing for me. Like, when I use my Instagram for business, because I run a business online and I have to choose songs for the things that I post on there, those songs get stuck in my head and it really pisses me off now because it's just like annoying. Like, I don't want lyrics stuck in my head. You ever have a song stuck in your head for like a whole day and you're like, why can't it just stop? That's what I'm trying to talk about here. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm this anti-music type of person. I'm just saying that lyrics can get annoying and they get stuck in your head and then they distract you from what it is that you're really trying to work hard on. And another thing to be mindful of with taking things in and listening to things is having conversations with people that are bad. You don't want to be talking to crisis people. These are the people that call you up and they just have problems and they're just talking about all their problems with you all the time. And it's draining. They're like draining your energy, and you have to preserve your energy. Your energy is your most valuable asset, and protect it at all costs, because everybody wants a piece of it, but you only have so much to give throughout the day. And I'm not saying to just cut off crisis people completely, but limit the exposure, time it out. Like, I used to talk to my mom on the phone all the time and she would just yap about her problems, and it just wasn't worth it. And I loved my mom, don't get me wrong. Like, she passed away and it was a good relationship with her, but like, I just timed it when it got bad. I'd be like, all right, 5 minutes. Like, I'm not going to stay on the phone for hours, because that's what it would end up being. I wouldn't know how to get off the phone, and it would just be hours of just like all this nonsense, and it would leave me drained, and I didn't have the energy to go after what I wanted to go after. So just be very mindful of what you are using your brain to think about, and who you're listening to, and what you are surrounding your senses to, because their senses are very powerful tools here. This is how we perceive the world and how others perceive us. So protect these things at all costs too. This is so important if you really truly want the best life for yourself. Make sure you're listening and you're talking to the right people and you're listening and receiving the right information. You don't want to be listening to sad emo girl music. Just honestly cut it out. It's not worth it. And next up, pretend like a future version of yourself already exists and she's got everything you want and you're just waiting to catch up to her, right? She's got everything you need. She's got it all sorted out. You're just putting in the footwork to meet up to her and you're trusting the process along the way. This is so important. If you don't trust the process, it's going to make it harder. It's not impossible, but the more you can trust the process, the more you can believe it, you can achieve it. That's what I'm here to remind you. If you got to write that down, that's what it's all about, baby. You just want to believe in yourself. You want to feel confident that you can catch up to her. And you can even trick your brain into doing this already. You can just step into whatever she's doing. Does she have that good gym membership at that fancy gym? Well, get a day pass and go check it out. See what it's like. Feel it out. And is there something that she's going to accomplish, right? Print it out and act like you already have it. Just be delusional. Just know that it's already yours and you're just catching up to it. See it every day and you're gonna figure out how to make it happen. Your brain will literally try to figure out ways to make it happen if you're looking for it. That goes right back hand in hand with that RAS. You just wanna keep looking for it. Like have a magnifying glass and keep looking for what it is that you want so that your brain will figure out ways in order to make it happen. And speaking of ways for your brain to figure out how to make things happen, scroll down right now, click on the top link in the description, and let's get you making money so that you can go to that fancy gym. I'll see you next time, girlie. Bye for now.